Vamos a jugar Monkey Island. El secreto de Monkey Island. La isla de Melee. Juegazo. Hace más de 20 años que no lo juego. Bueno, ya me quiero saltar esto. All right.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
Ok, no tenía voz cuando yo lo jugué.
I'm over this way.
Ah.
Eran 3
then,
discos.
Threepweed,
Del 3,5. Como
Guybrush Threepwood.
12 megas.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
El Barskum.
Right. Thanks. Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice. Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
¿Cómo cambio la otra edición? Es que no veo mi menú de verbos.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced.
A pirate
Probably
wannabe.
nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Ok, yo sigo. Este es el de los... Ok. Mira, ahora sí se ve el cabrón.
I don't see anything special about it.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Ah, sí, ¿y cuál es tu nombre?
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
I want to be a pirate.
Quiero ser un pirata.
Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
¿Cómo cambio la visión a clásico? Ave paz. Mira, es la versión clásica, sí. Pero tiene voz. Ok.
What are you looking at me for?
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you.
that would take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Right. What now?
Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Right.
I think they're busy.
Aye.
So, tell me about Loon.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loon today!
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice hat.
Aye,
Nice talking to you.
aye.
Woof.
Island. Chuck.
Woof, LeChuck.
Qué estupidez. Spiffy.
Chuck.
Que tiene el hocico, tiene un fémur.
I don't see anything special about it.
What be ye wanting, boy?
Los voy a matar a todos.
I want to be a pirate.
So what?
Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking.
You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
And the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us.
Grog!
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners,
Sulfuric acid,
rum, acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum, axle grease,
battery acid,
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh, you want to find somebody to train you first.
Imagine trying to take on a sword master without any training.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands.
In the governor's mansion. The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
Sois una panda de puercos, borrachos y malolientes.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Cozy.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Cozy.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
Chale, güey.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. Someone cooked a head cheese in this. Someone cooked a head cheese in this. It's boiling hot. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. Ow! Got it! I don't want to put that in. I think that bird'll peck my hand off. I think that bird'll peck my hand off. The plank's stuck. I don't want that much. Ow! Got it.
¿Qué onda, mi Andris? ¿Cómo estás? Silencio, comal. Y de hecho esta es la versión mejorada, güey, porque así se veía antes, mira. ¿Qué te parece?
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
¿Qué? No, pero una vez tuve un barbero llamado Dominique.
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business.
Aquí nomás, mira, tratando de convertirme en un pirata, Andris.
You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island?
Justamente necesito algo de eso, sí.
Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
Lo tengo 100 doblones, güey.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
$10.
Hey, don't mess with my rat.
Si le pasas el cursor a la rata, güey, el vato te dice que la dejes de molestar, mira.
I said don't pester the rat.
Oye, bonita rata.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Sí, sobre todo con salsa a la vinagreta.
Yes, especially in a light wine sauce.
Get away! I'm not gonna warn you again. Leave the rat alone!
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away.
Comal, silencio.
Want one?
No, pero me llevaré una si me das a cambio 2 doblones.
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
No puedo creerlo. Y ruego que me disculpen por lo que he dicho sobre las ratas.
I apologize for what I said about rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
Ni hablar, un montón de estúpidos monos no podrían hacerlo. Increíble.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
Oye, sois piratas.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing.
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Hey, man! Frank, make him quit it! Oh, now look what you did!
I'll just be running along now. Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Serving your rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle needs for over 50 years. Poor chickens. Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets. I think I hear slithering inside. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Let's see, there's a jar of bat drippings, a box that says assorted scales, a shaker full of monkey flakes, and some cat knuckles.
Cat knuckles.
Cat knuckles? How barbaric! Looks comfortable in a spooky sort of way. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Este lo quiero.
What possible use could that have? Maybe no one will miss just this one thing. Poor little thing. Whatever it was. Now this is the cup of a carpenter.
Una referencia a Indiana Jones y la última cruzada.
Poor chickens. Probably got a body in it.
What may I help you with, son?
¿Cuánto quieres por este pollo tan chulo?
Ah, I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it. It's yours.
Gracias, señora.
Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No. The pulley squeaks. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
No, no me digas nada. La vida debe ser emocionante e inesperada.
No, don't tell me a thing. Life should be unexpected and exciting.
Suit yourself. Wait. Don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood, am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing! Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth.
Bueno, ya mejor me voy.
I can tell you grow tired. Go, please.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
Dos
I
doblones.
have 2 pieces of 8. Seems like it's always 10 o'clock on this island.
Aquí siempre son las 10 de la noche, Comal.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
Estoy buscando a la maestra de la espada de Melee Island.
I'm looking for the sword master of Melee Island.
The Sword Master of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Ring bell for service. Slash Master. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit. I can't pick that up.
Aha! Caught you, you little thief. Maybe you'd like to pay for those.
About this sword.
¿Cuánto cuesta la
Yeah, what
espada?
about it?
How much is it?
That's 100 pieces of 8.
100 doblones.
Take it or leave it.
I don't have enough money.
Figures. Now, how else do you want to waste my time?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
Oh, another would-be treasure hunter, eh? That'll cost you 75 pieces of 8.
75 doblones.
75 pieces of 8? I don't have that much.
Then you better go put it back.
Diantres. Volvámonos piratas. No, men. Ya soy muy viejo y muy rico para eso.
Is there
La
something
palanca
else
debe ir a la
maybe you
izquierda porque ahí
can't
está el
afford?
corazón.
I'm looking for the sword master of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Voy a seguirlo.
And don't touch anything!
Aquí se perdió en la bifurcación. Ok. Ajá, ajá.
Danger. Open ravine.
Ahí vive la maestra de la espada.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again.
Es un simp.
Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right.
It's your loss, baby.
Now scram. How dare you approach the Sword Master without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
Vendo cazadoras de cuero. También es una referencia al otro juego. Perdona, tengo que hablar contigo.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, smart.
But as you have no sword, I doubt you're really serious.
Necesito una espada. No me tomo en serio porque no tengo una espada, güey. No se puede salir por acá. Me mandaste otro juego, Andris. Deja de gastar dinero, por favor. Maestra de la espada, ya sé dónde vives, cabrón. Claro. Ya estamos aquí, vamos al claro este, ¿no? Ajá.
I think there's something going on in there.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I cannot do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker.
Loser.
Ruffian.
Ruffian.
Weasel.
Weevil.
Miscreant.
Toady.
Ne'er-do-well.
Scuffler.
Mullet-head.
Millet-head.
Pencil-head.
Half-head.
Cheesehead.
Harpy.
What?
Just to get in the cannon.
No, you
Silencio,
get
muchachos.
in the cannon.
No,
Es el-
you get in the
Es el
cannon.
Comal, güey. Y el Andris.
Your mama wears combat slippers.
Leave her mother out of it. Get in the cannon.
Oh, you get in the cannon. Say there, son, how'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us,
My brother Alfredo.
and my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
¿Cuánto me van a pagar?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of
Oh,
egg?
sí jalo.
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Helmet no tengo. ¿Acaso necesito uno?
No, I don't have a helmet. Will I need one?
No helmet?
Oh, you've got to have a helmet.
Can't do the cannon trick without a helmet.
No, siree.
Go get a helmet and then we can do the trick.
Ahora tengo que conseguir un casco. Si consigo un casco, tendré dinero para comprar la pala, la espada, el mapa. Voy a volver al pueblo. Parece México esta isla, dices. Sí, ¿verdad? Sí, es cierto. México ahí todo mal dibujado. Si tan solo pudiera tener un casco. ¿Dónde conseguiré un casco? Ah, pero no puedo usar. No puedo usar esto como casco. Bueno. Se me ocurrió hasta ahorita.
Hey, you! Come over here.
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Sí, y suelen salir mal paradas las personas que se acercan a otras a escondidas.
Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind.
So, you're gonna give me a little attitude, huh? I'd better get your name.
Soy Guybrush Threepwood, todo un pirata. Soy Guybrush Threepwood, acabo de llegar al
I'm
pueblo.
Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm new in town.
Listen, Peepwood.
Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around. Employees only. Oh, Ooh, a circus! I love a circus.
Es que ¿sabes qué pasa? En la versión anterior, en esta, cuando seleccionas algo con lo que puedes interactuar, te lo marca. De aquí no me acostumbro.
It's locked. It's locked.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks.
Tengo que darle unas mentas, ¿no? Para poder hablar con él.
It's locked.
Creo que podría usar la cacerola como casco, ¿no? La mansión de la gobernadora. Caniches piraña letales.
I don't think I can get past them. I'll just be running along now.
He oído que iban a dar un guateque por aquí.
I heard there was going to be a weenie roast here.
Yikes! Oh, you almost scared me to death. I thought you were a... Oh, never mind. What did you say your name was again?
Llámame el tuerto. Me llamo Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I came to Melee Island because I want to be a pirate.
Well, you picked the right place for it. Though perhaps the wrong time. Not to mention the wrong name. You have the silliest name I've heard in a long time.
¿Qué demonios pasa con Guybrush Threepwood?
What the heck is wrong with Guybrush Threepwood?
Nothing if you want to sell shoes. You want to be a pirate, boy? Take my advice. Change your name. Try something like Dreadbeard or Six-Fingered Pete.
Llámame el tuerto, pues.
Call me Squinky.
You just said you were Gibberish Driftwood or something like that.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Sure, or whatever.
Who are you?
I'm the lookout of Melee Island. I watch the ocean for approaching storms and ships, and report them directly to the governor. She doesn't like unexpected visitors, especially not now.
Why is the governor worried about unexpected visitors?
Actually, it's the expected visitors we're worried about. One pirate captain in particular. A dead one, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
I'm over here.
Huh?
How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by Sheriff Shinetop.
I'll just be off to seek my fortune now.
Good luck.
¿El sheriff lo asaltó? Ok. Pirata pestoso. Voy a ir al circo. Y voy a tratar de utilizar esta cacerola como casco.
I think there's something going on in there.
Weasel! Weevil! Miscreant! Toady! Ne'er-do-well!
Does this place...
Hello again! Ready to do the cannon trick? Have you got a helmet?
Claro que tengo un
Of
casco.
course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree!
Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Ajaja.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Solo es esta isla y Monkey Island.
Put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
¿Dónde está mi dinero?
Hey,
Are you okay?
Where's my helmet?
he's all right.
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
Ok. 480 doblonzotes. Y aquí vamos de nuevo, ahora a comprar las cosas. El mapa, la espada, la pala.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh?
Justo.
I hope you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Haz el mono. Atrás, 2, 3, 4. Izquierda, 2, 3, 4. Derecha, 2, 3, 4. Izquierda, 2, 3, 4. Derecha, 2, 3, 4. Atrás, 2, 3, 4. Derecha, izquierda, atrás.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
Me vendría bien un caramelo de menta.
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Super Animal Royal. No lo sé, Comal.
Hurry up! I don't have all day. What do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you?
Claro que no. O puede ser que sí, pero yo digo que no.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
Me lo quedo.
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Si le doy un caramelazo de menta.
Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions. Ooh, that's refreshing.
Oh, Grago mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
¿Quién eres?
Who are you?
My name is Ores. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
¿Qué flores?
What flowers?
The yellow Konish in dormy flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy.
Can I get you anything?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
Uh-oh.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Oops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Está muy sucio y huele fatal.
Yeah, he is filthy, and he smells bad too.
Hey, thanks a lot.
You got a lot of nerve coming into this town and passing judgment on the locals. If there's something you don't like about the way we smell, you're welcome to leave anytime.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
If you try any monkey business.
You see a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
Ahí nos vemos, Otis. Ok, tengo la espada. Y tengo la pala. Y tengo el mapa. Necesito que alguien me entrene. O bueno, voy a ir así con la morra. Y ella me va a decir, necesitas entrenar. Y me va a mandar a algún lugar a entrenar, ¿no? Perdí mi casco.
I have 204 pieces of 8. My, what an unusually bright yellow they are. I've already got one. Same old red flowers all over the forest. I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate. Danger! Open ravine.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. What was your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting class?
Grade? Class?
You mean you came here to take on the Swordmaster of Melee Island, possibly the greatest sword fighter in the entire Caribbean, without a single lesson in the art of fencing?
Yep.
Yep.
How did you expect to defend yourself?
Gee, I don't know.
I see. Obviously not with your razor-sharp wit. I'd advise you to seek out Captain Smirks and get some real training. It would hardly be ethical, sporting, or even interesting to fight someone as unskilled as yourself. So beat it.
El Capitán Smirk, ¿dónde lo encuentro?
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the...
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Some semi-rancid meat?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
A monkey leash with 3 collars?
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat you.
Joder.
None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
George Lucas.
Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan. It doesn't seem to open. There must be a more honest way to get some spare change. Huh. Nothing. Huh. Nothing. Huh. Nothing. Ah, a fixer-upper. I'm surprised this one is still afloat. Looks like one of those well-engineered imports. Now that's a nice-looking vessel. Dull, dull, dull. Spiffy. Cute, but small.
Ah,
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra. I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
entréname para ser mejor que la maestra de la espada.
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
Sí
I
que
do
tengo
so have what it
agallas.
takes.
You do not.
Sí tengo.
I do so.
You do not.
Que sí.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Tengo los 30 doblones.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. No! Beat first, then lunge. Use your forte against the foible. Watch your footwork. Distance, distance! Distance, distance!
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
Tu madre también.
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
Qué apropiado, tú peleas como una
How
vaca.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
no, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here! Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
You make me want to puke.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Me das ganas de vomitar.
Ugh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
You make me think somebody already did.
Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Uncle! Uncle!
Chale.
Move out of the way, or I
cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Tan rápido corres.
You make me think somebody already did.
You make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah? I give up.
Gané por fin una.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
Canalla de las cloacas.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I give up. You win.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Hola, Dai, ¿cómo estás?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Uncle! Uncle!
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? You have the manners of a beggar.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I give up. You win. What you be wanting, you scurvy
Canalla de las cloacas.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as janitor, after all. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah? Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I am rubber, you are glue. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Creo que no, me faltan algunas respuestas. Necesito respuestas.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Okay.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
You make me think somebody already did.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Uncle! Uncle!
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Where did my sword go?
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah?
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah? Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Todavía no, me faltan respuestas.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm rubber, you are glue.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
You make me think somebody already did.
You make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
No, necesito respuestas. Me faltan 3 respuestas. Me faltaban 2.
Aye, this better be important.
Pero ese pirata me enseñó un nuevo insulto.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
I give up. You win.
Creo que estoy listo ahora sí.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
Where did my sword go?
Bueno, ya, creo que estoy listo. Voy a ir primero con mi maestro.
There's no answer. There's no answer.
Bueno, pues no está.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. Every word you say to me is stupid.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
I give up. You win.
Aha.
I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Yeah. Bueno, he vencido a la Swordmaster. Necesito encontrar un tesoro.
Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way. Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way. Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way. It's just like the one on the other side.
Hey! I don't like visitors. Who are you?
Excuse me, but the sign said there were restrooms in here?
Sorry, but that sign's a little out of date. I used to have a thriving tourist business here. I had animal wax, tattoo demonstrations, souvenirs. But there was a little accident with one of the trained animals. One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business, and since then, I've lived here all alone. And the only company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit. A monster that, just by coincidence, is identical to one what attacked me when I was just a child and left me with these hooks instead of hands. A deformed man. Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now?
I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. Who are you?
My name's Meat Hook, and I think you've got a little attitude problem.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Cannonball Head.
That's okay. I'd rather have a cannonball head than a ponytail. Ha 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 ha!
Ha ha ha.
Hey, you've got a pretty good sense of humor. Ha! Want to see something really funny? Ha!
Yes, please show me, Mr. Meat.
What's this? Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
Joder.
Pretty good, eh? I got a whole routine, but I don't have the time to do it all right now. Maybe if we're ever on a long ocean voyage together. But until then, I'm a very busy man, so...
Whoops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island. Say goodbye, Roger. Goodbye, Roger!
Hey dog, how you doing, man?
Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
Yeah, I love it. This one is the special edition. But if I press this button, like the 90s. Oh, I'm fine. A little tired. It's been a long stream, but I'm fine. Thank you. Yeah, this one is one of the best games ever made. The Monkey Island. Yeah, I feel a little tired.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
I'm the deadliest scallywag whatever swung a sword.
Well, defeated the Sword Master, did you? Aye, you're a strong fella. You may keep the stylish t-shirt. We have enough.
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. They might be able to drug him or something.
Tell me again about the lost treasure.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
And don't forget, X marks the spot!
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
I cannot remember where to look the treasure, but I already got the map. So maybe it's in the maze
To
place.
wake a sleeping pirate.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
They're sleeping peacefully. A priceless Ming.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Diantres. The dogs like us poodles.
Better leave this here.
No, not the red button.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it. I'll need this. I must be nuts. Heck! Gophers! It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh.
Oh man, it's so fucking funny. This one is the most funny games ever
That should
made.
hold him for a while.
Do you ever played Simon the
only I had a
Sorcerer?
file, I could get the
That's
item.
another great game. ¿Qué dijo?
No time for reading now. I locked the sheriff in there.
Simon. Simon Max? No, Simon the Sorcerer. So fucking funny.
This door appears to be locked. I don't see anything special about it. I still don't have a file.
Need una lima.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. A priceless Ming.
That's pretty good game, man. Just like this one.
Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
Can't remember what to do. Maybe put some grog in the base.
I bet this will come in handy. I think it's some kind of religious text. They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them. It says gophers won't come near you with this stuff on.
Ok, sí.
Wow. It ate the thing right up.
La pulverizó completamente.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. Ow! Got it! Dos, tres, cuatro, cha, cha, cha. Atrás, izquierda, derecha. I can't remember what to do, man. Looks like an old abandoned campsite. Looks like an old abandoned campsite. I can't pick that up. Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest. just a regular old stump. What a lovely plant. The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
Ok, es aquí.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce. Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean? This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
It doesn't seem to open. I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Ah. ¿Cómo consigo la lima?
I can't move it. I'm not stupid enough to do that twice. Huh. Nothing. I can't pick that up. There must be a more honest way to get some spare change. There must be a more honest way to get some spare change. I'm not stupid enough to do that twice.
Voy a probar quizá el insecticida con la rata de la prisión.
How do you fare, swordsman?
I found your legendary lost treasure.
I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. They might be able to drug him or something.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Si le doy la carne al prisionero, a lo mejor me da el pastel de zanahoria, ¿no?
It's locked. It's locked.
I told you. I don't have much more to say. I don't want anything but my freedom. And maybe something to get rid of these rats.
Ah, entiendo.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
It's heavy. It doesn't seem to open. I've got the file.
Venga.
Whee! Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
Broke into her house.
The door was unlocked.
And stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
Pertenece a un museo.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Well...
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers,
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bull! Rufenkiv! Gwingly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Oh, Dios
Where do
mío.
you think you're going, Throomwade?
Drumweld.
I'm going to go put this idol in my safe deposit box.
Oh, really? I know a really safe locker you could put it in. Davy Jones' locker. Hand over your sword.
Davy Jones.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal.
Diantris.
Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Why don't you think we'll see her again?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor. Why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. And it's my fault the governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it. Even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her. Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck. Looks like a fine pewter tankard. Looks like a fine pewter tankard. Looks like a fine pewter tankard. I don't see anything special about it. What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
This stuff is eating right through the mug. I think I have enough already.
Voy a ir a como si fuera termita, güey. Voy a sacar con esto al prisionero. Y él supongo que me va a acompañar, ¿no? Ah, se evaporó. Entonces tengo que irla metiendo. En una jarra y en otra.
May I help you?
I was just on my way to the governor's mansion.
Are you here for the looting?
For looting.
Yes, looting sounds like fun now that I'm a pirate and all.
And do you have reservations?
Why, yes, I do have reservations.
And what name would they be under?
It's probably under S, for Shine Top.
Nice try, but we're booked solid for the next 5 hours. But I might be able to squeeze you in around the 2 o'clock hour. Would that be okay?
Yes, that would be fine.
Super. I'll put you down for 1 to loot the governor's mansion at 2:30.
Qué locura. Que debo llenar con grog.
una jarra y luego la voy pasando de jarra en jarra para que no se derrita.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard. Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. If there's anything I can ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well, yes, LeChuck, you say? Well, yes, yes, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island and... Hey, look behind you, a three-headed monkey!
Hijo perra.
I can't believe I fell for that. Pretty good trick, though. It's locked.
Podría abrir ese otro cerrojo.
Meanwhile, having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
Ese es el texto. Me robas algo y te rompo las piernas.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Did you know the governor's been kidnapped?
Well, yes, we knew about that.
Can I interest you in a dream vacation to Monkey Island? Because of this sudden change in local government, I'm prepared to offer you a once-in-a-lifetime price on a cruise to that scenic wonderland, Monkey Island. And the amazing thing about this offer is the price. Absolutely free. All you have to do is help me crew the ship and Island Paradise can be yours free. And we might just rescue the governor while we're at it.
Well, the governor can probably take care of herself.
And we are sort of busy here.
Yeah.
And we've got the circus to think of.
We've got to find the elephant.
Find the rat.
Yeah.
And get rid of these minutes. I'm sorry. We simply can't go at this time.
Yes? I can tell you grow tired. Go, please.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
I'll save you, Elaine. I promise. I can't pick that up. Any sign of the governor?
None. As I said, I fear we've seen the last of her.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Bien.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's preposterous.
Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea. Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
El vato, güey.
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Hola, bye. Jugando Monkey Island. ¿Tú cómo
Okay,
estás?
go ahead. If you've got the guts.
If you got the guts.
I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a talking tattoo. You can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
Ahoy there, Captain! What are you doing back here so soon? You didn't think I was chickening out, did you?
Nah, pues que ya no estaba, se quería robar.
No, of course not. I just wanted to tell you that... I got a crew. Everything's A-okay.
Hey, that's great. So I guess I'll see you at the dock, right?
Right. See you there. Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there. Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big? Fast? Slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable.
El tira.
Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you
Bien, cabrón, cansado ya, mira, llevo casi 10 horas
you just
aquí.
seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you.
¿Tú cómo estás?
Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. How much would you like to spend?
Solo tengo este pollo de goma.
I have 371 pieces of 8.
I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did,
Feliz
she'd
Navidad, cabrón.
slap your face. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy.
El juego está buenísimo, ya lo jugué hace mucho, güey, como en los 90. Ese es el remake.
We'd have something to talk about.
Muy divertido.
Of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay.
Nunca lo
but
terminaste.
I got 5 other guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
Let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
El de la Pantera Rosa no lo jugué, güey. También era como estos.
Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all
No, no lo
for
jugué ese,
one
güey.
low price. Speaking of price, let's talk about money. Your money.
I have 371 pieces of 8.
I think we must be talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those
Para
rubber
entrarnos en
chickens
Misión
with a
Peligrosa,
pull-in
no.
bell? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being
Luego me lo bajo, lo voy a buscar.
even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Walk this way.
This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Let's talk about money. Your money.
I have 371 pieces of 8.
Look, this is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 other guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now.
Verga, no sé qué hacer.
I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back. But I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
Están vessels. Ay, creo que me voy a dormir.
There's no answer.
Me financiará el ruco, güey.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are ya? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Hay que fijarnos cómo abre la caja, güey. No me fijé.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm a grog-swilling, foul-smelling pirate.
Foul-smelling, yes. Frog-swilling, maybe. But a pirate?
But a pirate.
Don't make me laugh. Come back when you got some tattoos, or a peg leg, or at least an eye patch for crying out loud.
Ok, fíjate cómo lo abre. Está hacia arriba. Izquierda. Abajo, derecha, derecha. Ay, güey, pero... Cámara, mi tira, que te diviertas, güey.
What else do you want?
Gracias por pasar, cabrón.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever. It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Ok, está arriba, entonces... Izquierda. A la verga, cambió.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm waiting tables at the Scum Bar.
Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. Yeah, the cook over there waits all his own tables. He likes to spit on all his customers personally.
Ok, entonces está desde arriba y es... Izquierda, abajo, derecha, derecha.
What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Y no toques nada. Izquierda. Ah, pero es puro tirar. A ver. Izquierda. Arriba. Derecha. Derecha. No. A ver. Izquierda. Arriba. Derecha. No, pero debo darle por otro lado. Izquierda. Ok. Izquierda. Arriba. Derecha. No, güey. ¿Por qué no puedo hacerlo? Izquierda. Arriba. Derecha. Tirar. No pude, no entiendo.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. The sword master says you can jump in the lake, by the way.
You can jump in.
What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
No.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day. Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Izquierda. Abajo. Derecha. Derecha. Es que no es arriba, es abajo. Es izquierda. Abajo. Izquierda, abajo, derecha, derecha. No es arriba.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them Fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business.
Izquierda, abajo, derecha, derecha.
What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
Anything.
And don't touch anything. Izquierda, abajo, derecha, derecha. Ay, cabrón. Izquierda. Abajo. Agarrar, ¿por qué? ¿Con qué es tirar? Tirar es con Y. Ok. Izquierda.
There's nothing in here but this note.
Vaya.
I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of 8.
Piezas de 8, piezas de
Stan's
8.
previously owned vessels. I won't shut up until I've made you a deal, Stan. When you set sail for good value, all winds blow towards Stan's. Warning, contains strong magnet which may interfere with other navigational equipment. I don't see anything special about it. 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 I don't see anything special about it.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? What kind of price range were you thinking of?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Store credit's always good at Stan's. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,750 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Let's talk extras.
Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Let's talk extras.
Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
$5,000, and that's my final offer.
That's still not enough money. Inflation works in the other direction, you know. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
$5,000, and that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8? Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here, and I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
Tres, pero si nomás tengo 2. ¿Qué pasa, protocolo?
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck. Yeah, I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Tu tía Tilly no sabe hacer bizcochos.
You little two-faced cretin, you tricked me.
Oh, come on. Don't be bitter. I'm here to help, not just for the money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Boy, talk about a crummy attitude.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Parte 2 el viaje. Me largo a dormir. Aquí vamos a parar.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
Putos holgazanes.
I'm doomed.
Pues nos vemos, ¿eh? Ha sido un placer. El Andres me regaló un juego. Ha sido un placer tenerlos aquí, ya me voy.